What up? This is gonna be a short one. Today's technically was the last day of the month, and I did good, but it wasn't enough. And so I'm going in tomorrow to do a deal, and if I can accomplish that deal, that'll have to be enough. And I sat here. I drove Malia to her friend's house, which is a long drive. I didn't want to do it. I mean, it's the equivalent of driving back to Chehalis and back home, and I didn't want to do it. But sometimes we just got to do those things. I'm tired. I got to work tomorrow on my day off. But it really gave me an opportunity to think, like really think. And I think that was probably why I did it. Not like purposely. I started thinking about like energy given to me and giving back energy. I saw this video about, it was like, hey, if they text you once, you text them once. If it takes them a day to respond, take a day to respond. Don't give more energy than given. And I thought about that, like, because I try really hard. And in a situation, I was trying really hard. And I started backing off. And I also saw this other video that said, stop reaching out and see who actually reaches out to you. You know? And how much the effort they put in to talk to you. Because, like, when you keep putting it out there, so I don't know. Like, I think what I need to do, like, I was talking to, I forgot who it was, but they were like, you shouldn't be watching the internet and listening on how to do this. But I think there's something, like, I can take it and actually, maybe there's some truth to some of it, you know? You know, if I'm constantly telling somebody, hey, how are you doing? If they're not asking me how I'm doing, maybe I'm doing too much. And so I think I need to just chill. I'm just in a fucked up place right now, man. I'm worried about my kids' Christmas and bills. And I don't really have anybody to talk to about it, I feel like. Or at least that I feel like I can talk to. Like, I know I can talk to my sponsor, and I can share about it in a meeting. I can share about it on this, but like, it'd be fucking nice for somebody to reach out and just be like, man, I know what you're going through, and I feel you, you know, like, and we don't always get that, you know, like, I'm trying to be that for all kinds of people, you know, about their health and shit, and I want it too, you know, and I know that, like, being a man, at least the whole cliche about being a man is like, we just buckle down and we do it. You know, I went to, like, I got out of the gym today, and I don't know if my car was dented by being at the gym today. I've got all kinds of ideas of what it could be. Things I don't need to think about of what it could be. But I had a rough day. And I just wanted somebody to talk to. And I'll get over it. Really. Because eventually I'll learn that I don't need anybody to talk to. God's working. And I have to remember that. Like, I've God. and I can talk to God, and God's providing me. I just, I think after enough times, I get it now. Or at least I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to understand. And it sucks, but it's okay. I'm just in a new season of my life. And this season is an actual fucking winter season. And it's dark and dreary and it's wet and it's cold. And summer was so exciting, and it's not summer anymore. And I'm lonely. I mean, that's back to that. I like physical touch. It doesn't have to be sex or anything. Just a fucking hand on my shoulder. Fucking eye contact. Physically. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. That's what I'm lacking. And I don't have that. And I want that. And it's okay. I think I needed to just share this and understand that, like, I had some thoughts, like, there's somebody I wanted to show up to my 1 year and didn't, and they're showing up to other people's shit. Thought about that the whole drive. All I kept saying is, like, they didn't even show up to your 1 year. Maybe they weren't in a position to, I don't know. But, I can go dark like that, and I need to really, like, write a pros and cons here. And then, leave it at that. So, I'm just lonely. That's all. And it's gonna be okay. I don't know why I'm sharing this on the fucking internet. I mean, today wasn't terrible. Just my car and then, like, needing the fucking, I know you're going through it. How are you doing? I want. But I know that God provides that. And that's really all I really need. And I need to remember that. Like, I got my kids. And they love me. I have Lainey over. She loves me. And I can try all different avenues, but the reality of it is, I think my grip's just been too tight. That's all. And it's time to, like, just reevaluate and give thanks to what I really do have, and give thanks to my blessings, and be okay with where I'm at. This is a feeling that will pass. And let it go. That's what I need to do. And just know that everything's happening the way it's supposed to happen. And trust in my higher power. I know God's working for me. I've asked for something specific, and like I've literally said what I want. And I think because I've asked for it, it'll be provided in ways I don't understand. And I gotta trust in that and have patience. This is a patience season, I think. This is the season of patience. And so I'm such an impatient motherfucker that's I just needed to identify what this season is. This is the season of patience. And this is the season of really paying attention. And if I do that, I'll see. And maybe I just need to ask God, show me. I think that's what I'm going to start asking before I go to bed. Show me. And let that guide me. Because I trust God when I'm like tripping about something. Like, don't let me think about it anymore. And I don't. At least when I go to sleep. So maybe I need to just refocus on what I'm asking for. And just be like, show me. And God will show me. And everything will be fine. So I'm being kind of like a little bitch right now. I get it. I'm not getting quite what I want. And I feel a disconnect. And I need to trust that. That's what, just trust that. And it'll be okay. And I'll be all right. Yeah, that's all. I'm out. This was not a good share, but it's still part of my, I guess now, daily journal. I'm out.